Beyond the towering giants of the Himalayas, a peak shrouded in eternal mystery stands alone. It isn't the tallest, but its secrets run deeper than any crevasse. We're talking about Mount Kailash, a pyramid of black rock that has captivated humanity for millennia, yet remains unconquered. For centuries, adventurers have scaled Everest and K2, but this sacred giant remains untouched, its summit a place of pure speculation. The question isn't whether we can climb it, but rather why we shouldn't. What divine power or unseen force guards this holy mountain, making it the one peak on Earth that remains inviolable? To truly understand Kailash, we must see it not as a geological formation, but as a divine pillar connecting heaven and earth. For billions, it is the most sacred place on the planet. In Hinduism, it is the celestial abode of Lord Shiva, the destroyer of ignorance and illusion, who sits in eternal meditation at its peak. Buddhists revere it as the home of the Buddha Demchok, who represents supreme bliss. For Jains, this is the very site where their first spiritual teacher, Rishabhadeva, attained liberation. Even the ancient Tibetan religion of Bon considers it the axis mundi, the spiritual center of the universe. This convergence of faith makes Kailash more than a mountain. It is a living, breathing symbol of cosmic harmony and divine presence, a sanctuary worshipped by a quarter of the world's population. While faith is a powerful deterrent, a more unsettling mystery surrounds the physical attempts to ascend Kailash. Those who have dared to venture close speak of unseen barriers that defy logical explanation. Legends and anecdotal reports describe a bizarre phenomenon of rapid aging, where a day spent on the mountain slopes is said to equal weeks of life passing by, with hair and nails growing at an accelerated rate. Climbers have reported severe spatial disorientation, with compasses spinning wildly and paths mysteriously shifting, forcing them back down. The weather too seems to be a guardian in its own right, capable of shifting from clear skies to violent, impenetrable blizzards in a matter of minutes, as if the mountain itself refuses to be disturbed. The spiritual significance of Mount Kailash is so profound that it has transcended mere belief and is now enshrined in law. Recognizing the overwhelming sanctity of the peak, the Chinese government officially banned all climbing expeditions on Mount Kailash in 2001. This decision was made not due to technical difficulty or physical danger, but out of deep respect for the religious sentiments of millions. Unlike other mountains, which are seen as challenges to be overcome, Kailash is universally acknowledged as a place of pilgrimage to be revered. The goal is not to conquer its summit, but to circumambulate its base, a sacred ritual known as the Kora, believed to cleanse a lifetime of sins. This unique status places Kailash at the fascinating intersection of scientific inquiry and spiritual conviction. Geologists theorize that its remarkable pyramid-like shape and symmetrical faces are the result of unique weathering patterns on a formation of conglomerate and sandstone. They see a natural wonder, sculpted by ice and time. But for believers, the explanation is far more profound. They see a nexus of cosmic energy, a powerful spiritual vortex that channels celestial power to the earthly plane. They believe it is the axis mundi, the literal center of the world, from which 4 great rivers of Asia originate, flowing in the 4 cardinal directions. It's a place where the line between the physical and the metaphysical blurs into insignificance. Ultimately, the mystery of Mount Kailash may not be a puzzle to be solved, but a truth to be accepted. It stands as a powerful testament to the idea that some places in our world are not meant for conquest. It is not a summit to be ticked off a list, but a symbol of faith to be revered from a distance. As the sun sets, casting a golden glow upon its snow-dusted peak, Kailash reminds us that the greatest journeys are not always upwards, but inwards. Its unclimbed summit is not a failure of human endeavor, but a triumph of human reverence, a silent monument to the power of the sacred.